So that's got things underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. All right. Hoists it forward. Rudiger gets it back. Lucas Vázquez. And it's Dyer. Defenders on the back foot. Tries to slip. Shoots! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Guerrero tins it out wide. He's got away. Oh, he's been flattened there. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Real Madrid are playing very deep here. They seem happy to let their opponents have the ball. They're not bothered.
Cuts it out. Bayern Munich are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. And it's played forward. And it's Dyer. Tries to get it forward quickly. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Alaba. Lucas Vázquez. That is terrific skill. And he has been fouled there. Lucas Vázquez! Gorgeous control there. Plenty waiting in the middle. Away from immediate danger. Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. right. Forward it goes. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Real Madrid can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. And it's Lucas Vazquez. Chance! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Alaba. Lucas Vazquez. Tries a shot! And that's caused a worry or two. Relief, it just needed better contact. Dyer. We've reached half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Reflections on the first half?
Bayern Munich have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement and the ball retention has been quite strong and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment and it's fixable.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Lucas has a goal! Dyer. All right. Hoists it forward. That'll go straight through to the keeper. And it's Lucas Vazquez. Gets wrestled off the ball. Whipped in. It's a brilliant interception. Rudiger tries to get it forward quickly. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's played forward. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Real Madrid getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Oh, good interception. Guerrero. Forward it goes. Chance to shoot. Guerrero shapes to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Plays it over to the other flank. Play for a throw. Come out! Oh, that's a fine save!
Guerrero really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And there's going to be another change here. Managed to get it away. And it's Dyer. Battles to win it back. And the through ball is intercepted. Ulreich goes looking. What an adventurous run from a defender. Nicely controlled. Can he deliver? Going for goal!
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Guerrero plays it short. So who's he picking out? Guerrero plays it out to the wing. Gets up to head it! Delivery, no joy.
Real Madrid can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Hoists it forward. He's through. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb. Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Real chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Modric. And it's got through. Towering header! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
That is that. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches.